since like 1:30. Yeah, we've been here for like 10 hours.
It's like 8 hours?
It's about to be 5 hours.
This is actually the first Jeep Wagoneer S that I've actually seen on the streets. Like I've seen one at a charging station, but this is the first one I've actually seen at the streets. Yeah, it's too bad that it looks like they're about to discontinue those things because they're having so many problems with them. Damn shame. Damn shame. Well, isn't this interesting? First time I pull up, we got the Escalade IQ in front of me, and then there's another guy who has a silver Lyric just like mine. Got the Escalade IQ. Holy shit. Look at that monster ass thing. Look at that thing. I really like that thing. That thing is so cool. Yeah, so wow. That thing is like gigantic. Who knows? I might consider getting one of those. I just don't need all that space, though. Those things got 3 rows, and the shit is fucking gigantic. That's a 9,000-pound ass truck. I do not need that kind of space. But it's just such a cool... I like the idea of it. You know? And it's electric, too. You know, I would take that over the Escalade V and the regular one. I'm going to turn on the AC here. But, wow. Alright, so it looks like the guy who has the car like mine, he's leaving, so it looks like the Escalade's gonna have to pull up in there. Got another guy right here, he's gone, it looks like, to get his car. I don't know where he is. So, oh man. Gonna pull right in there, and then I gotta go into Target and do some shopping. Got this guy right here. I think that's a BMW 4 or a 5. I'm not sure which one that is. i4, i5. But I think he's almost done too. So both of them are about to leave. And there's a Honda Prologue behind me. So, all right, now I get to see this massive thing. Look at that thing. That thing's got the rear wheel steering. That shit turns like a fucking snake. Look at that thing. That thing turns like a goddamn snake. It's the first time I've seen one of those here. I also haven't seen a Vistic come here yet, so hopefully eventually I get a chance to see one. Yeah, GM's got this whole EV shit locked down, because even that Acura ZDX that's right there, GM made that too. The Ultium products. They're doing a pretty good job. They were saying GM surpassed Tesla in Canada, and thanks to the protests in Europe and the protests in Canada against Elon Musk, basically Tesla's fallen behind. Oh well. In fact, I think the stock had a short slip this morning, because I was reading a couple articles and they were saying that the stock definitely had fallen this morning, but I haven't really taken a very close look at it because it's not 4:30 yet, so the market hasn't closed. I'll take another look at it later. Oh, okay, I see. So this guy with the ZDX isn't leaving yet, but if this guy with this BMW, he should be leaving in a minute, because I think he's about done. I was hoping to get my favorite spot over there with that BZ4Xs, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So I'm down to, 114 miles. So I think that's like 37% or something. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just glad they fixed that the cable A. I'm glad they fixed that. Got a Tesla creeping right here. There's always a Tesla creeping around. Alright, so I get, when the Escalade is charging, the lights light up to show that it's charging. That's pretty cool. Kind of like the Hummer. But I gotta say, I really like the way that Escalade IQ looks as opposed to the regular Escalade. The only thing about it is, it's like, I would like to get the Escalade IQ over the regular Escalade. It's like I would never get the regular one. It's too much problems with the gas and everything. The engines, you got fucking O2 sensors and all types of shit that can break. It's like, no thank you. But if I was ever going to get a road trip car, I'd get like a Kia Carnival. Because I even though you could, drive one of the gas Escalades, to do a road trip, like if you were going to go from here to Florida, that shit would cost you so much money, you'd be better off flying. It's just not how I like to travel. I like to fly instead. Where's this guy coming on? I figure this guy should be done by now. At least one of them. Alright, well, I should be pulling in a minute. So it looks like he's getting ready to go for the BMW. It looks like he's unplugging. I would rather be at that spot than between those two cars anyway, because I really prefer to be on the outsides instead of the insides. But I think the ZDX, I don't think he's ready yet, but he should be soon. So it's like I'll just take the BMW spot, then I'll go in there and do my shopping. Gotta get some groceries. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna be between the Escalade and the BZ4X. So this guy, now when I'm looking at this, it's like if I was the Escalade, especially considering his charging port is on the rear left driver's side, it's like he could have spaced himself over just a little bit more. He could have driven over the line and he wouldn't have been too close to the BMW. He could have even parked right on the line. But the way he parked and had to park sideways, it's like what that's done is it's basically put him closer and closer and closer to this side. But it's not a big deal. But I just find that really odd about how these lines are drawn. But it's not really the line's fault, because these people also spaced the chargers anyway. So, it's just one of those things. It's not a big deal. I just park far enough away from him where his door doesn't swing too close to my car and mine doesn't swing too close to his. Yeah, oh well. So as soon as this guy moseys his way on out of there, I can get in there. Why are you over here? Take your silly little Toyota Yaris and go elsewhere. Thank you. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go by Target, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy one of those Nintendo Switch 2s, since I know that there's going to be a lot of people online scalping them. And I'm just going to buy it, and I'm just going to sit on it. I'm probably not going to open it or anything. And if somebody in my family or somebody wants to buy it, I'll let them buy it off of me. Supposedly they're in stock at this Target. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to check it out. If they have it, I'm going to buy it. And right after that, I'm going to go by Cadillac, because somebody I know saw a car that they have that they're selling, and they wanted me to go and take a look at it and check it out for them. So I'm gonna run by Cadillac. I'm gonna check that car out and see what it looks like, see, you know, how the interior is, because they usually maintain stuff pretty well, especially if it's off lease. But I'm gonna do that real quick, and that'll be it. I don't know why this guy decides that he wants to stay in front of me. He's not driving fast enough. It's like, yo, dude, if you're gonna be in the left lane, you need to drive faster than that, man. You're lucky I'm getting off, because otherwise I'd gap your ass. It's like, if you're in the left lane, you should be doing like no less than 85. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, man. Hey, I think that was a Cadillac Vistic right there. That black one, I think that was a Vistic, but it doesn't really matter. I'm, you know, going to Cadillac, so I'll see them there. I've already driven it. I like the Vistic. It's really nice. I think that Vistic's going to sell very well. And these Navigators, the new Navigator's pretty nice. It's like right now they're making a lot of nice stuff. It's just unfortunate everything costs $100,000. It's like they think Americans are made of like money or something, which they're not. Yeah, so yeah, here's the Target right here. You know, it's funny because all these people are talking all this shit about boycotting Target. It's like, you know, Target should be the #1 place you can actually go. Look at this chick. That's Big Shirley right there. Big Shirley. All right. Get those ridiculous shoes off. Jesus Christ. How do people come out their house dressed like that? Oh, they got the XTS right there. Always liked that car. Man, they converted a whole lot of this to fucking handicap parking. Is that necessary? Fuck you blowing up. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I'll go right here to this curbside pickup thing. It's like I'm picking up from the curb. Yeah, I'm back in. Picking up from the curb. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's perfect. I just washed my car. I don't want none of these freaking plebeians near it. All right, that'll do it. All right, let's get in there. Spending this money. Spending this shmoney. I know these kids, you know, and it's funny because I was looking at the, not really news reports, but I was looking online, and most of the people that they had lined up to buy these Switches is like, it's a bunch of fucking grown men. I'm like, how the hell are we supposed to compete with China? And you got all these grown men playing video games. It's like, how the hell are we going to compete with China? Can't compete with China. Got all these goddamn incel-ass grown men. Oh, shit, let me get my wallet. I forgot about my wallet. Yeah, we got all these incel grown-ass men. Incels, I tell you. Playing video games. You guys are old. Look at this guy. All right, so I'm gonna go right in there to the tech department, see if they still have the stupid thing in stock. I think the bundle that had the Mario Kart in it, I think all those sold out right away. But we'll see. It's a little store. This store is not that big. just asked him for it. They do have it in stock, so he's going back there to get me one. I just think Nintendo, man, these people are fucking scam artists, man. It's like what they do is they remake the same fucking console and they just make it look a little bit better. And then they make you rebuy all the same motherfucking games for it. You're playing the same shit. Mario Kart this, Smash Brothers that, Zelda, what is it now? Tears of the fucking Kingdom? Like, really? Tears of the Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom? And Link just does the same damn shit that he always did. He's just going around. He's like... Now, the one game that I did think was kind of interesting was Cyberpunk. And I don't see Cyberpunk here, but I've already played... I beat Cyberpunk like 3 times on the computer. It's like even like if you're a kid now, it's like being a kid sucks. It's like being a kid just absolutely sucks now. It's like, what do you got? What do you get? Oh, here he is. Oh, you bought both?
Yeah, one is for a different guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many did they have?
I'm not really for sure.
Okay. Well, how many did you see?
Like one more.
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I felt I had to act. I was motivated to act immediately. Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You should ring me up first, or whatever. Himself. Oh, he probably got kids.
What is the new one? Yes, the new one.
We got Bernie Sanders here working. $100 gift cards for the eShop?
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about whether or not, if I bought one of these things for myself, I'd buy the Steam Deck, because I have so many games on the PC. But the thing about it is that doesn't even make sense, because I have a laptop. It's like I could play those same games on my laptop anywhere I go in the world if I go traveling. What's going on over there? Look at this. What's going on over here? Yeah, I could play those same games on my laptop, you know? It was sold out at GameStop, right?
Yeah, no, it was pre-orders only. That's all they had.
Pre-orders only?
Yeah. Pre-orders only, and then they're like, I don't know, maybe Best
I was like,
Buy.
yeah, I ain't waiting overnight
I
for
saw,
none of this.
no, it just it happened. I was like, oh shit, it's today. I came from work late anyway.
We got lucky.
Yeah, dude.
We got lucky because I looked at
I went to Best Buy, forget about it.
No, forget it. Not Best Buy. That's they wait online.
I was like, oh yeah.
But
So the Switch, the one game for it is on the shelf.
Mario Kart.
Yeah. I mean, might as
But
well
you can
now.
download games to that thing, right?
Yeah. It's the same. Honestly, they waited 10 years. I'm not even, for me. I'm going to get my son's old console.
What's the total? It's in the bag, homie.
It's all good, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so I got my Nintendo Switch. Like, what am I going to do with this thing? But I really wanted an OLED. I wanted one of them Steam Decks. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would rather have a Steam Deck. But, the thing about it is I don't need a Steam Deck if I have a laptop. It doesn't make sense. My laptop is way more capable, and you just hook your controller to it. You just play it like that. All right. So, yeah. Well, I just washed my car, so. All right. So take a picture. I did it for the gram. All right, so there's my Switch. Hopefully nobody tries to steal it from me in the parking lot, because I got the Desert Eagle on me. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. All right. Get one more picture. Okay, so my primary mission was successful. I managed to get one, and now I'm enticed. What's funny? The guy who was behind me in line, he actually ended up picking up the last one that the store had, right? So now the scarcity effect sets in, and now I'm basically like, you know what? Let me go get one more. And that Target just ran out of it, so there were 3 of them, and I got the second out of the 3, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Target I charge my car at, and I'm gonna snatch one from there, and I'll call it a day. So the thing came out to like $488.80 or some shit. So basically I dropped, damn near $500 on this stupid thing. So I'm gonna go get another one. And you know, before you accuse me of being a scalper or whatever, just understand that I have children in my family, and chances are I can blackmail their parents into buying it from me. So, you know, if I show the kids, see, this is how you got to do it. It's psychological. What you do is show the kids, and you be like, "Hey, look, kids, I got Switch 2." And then they'll be like, "Oh, you got Switch 2? I want a Switch 2. So I'll be like, "Well, you know, I haven't opened it yet. Why don't you tell your parents I have a Switch 2 and they can pay me for it? Because otherwise you're not going to be able to get one until like Christmas or something because of the scalpers." And then you basically blackmail the parents into buying it, you know. Shit, I might end up buying 2 from this motherfucker. If they have it. I don't think they have 2, but I might end up doing it. Because at the end of the day, I don't lose anything because, whoa, this motherfucking asshole with the stupid Prius, stupid garbage ass Prius. He's driving with his freaking light. You should get off the highway. Oh, another garbage ass Prius. They got 2 garbage ass Priuses. What are the odds that you got 2 garbage Priuses on the same day with their blinkers on? And you know, somebody's gonna cause an accident, man. I don't know. You need to get those pieces of garbage off my streets. And another one, a piece of garbage Honda. Get those pieces of garbage off my streets, okay? We ain't got time for that. So anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna, if they have 2, I'll buy a 3rd one. Because I've got one relative, but see, their kids are like, what, 9 and 11 and like 4 or 5 or some shit. So it's like, I could, you know, he's rich though. I have rich relatives. So I don't think he has $1,000 sitting in his drawer, but he just might, you know, because usually they got to go to the bank and get money and stuff. But I could blackmail the shit out of him because I just showed my, you know, that's how you do it. You gotta blackmail people. Sorry, that's just what it is. You're like, yeah, you just show it to the kid and be like, "Yeah, look what I got. I got Switch 2. So, you know, if you tell your parents to hand me $500, then everybody's happy. You know, I get a $20 bonus, and you get Switch 2, and your parents get to not hear you whining and threatening violence when you're around the house. So it works out. Well, we'll see what happens. So supposedly they have them in stock. I think the availability is very limited. Very limited. So, you know, if this goddamn Subaru will get out of my way, then I'll be able to get there quicker. We'll see. I'm at the other Target. This is the one I charge my car at. And they have this as a line. Before I walked right in, there was no line. But they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And he says that there's enough for the line, so I'm gonna see if I can snatch 2. We'll see. Go again. So that's a second Nintendo Switch. So I got 2. Now they're saying that it's 1 per person or some shit. You know, it's like 1 per visitor or whatever. Now, if I had somebody here with me, I could have them get up there and buy the shit. Oh, that's a really bad BBL right there. But anyway, if I had somebody else here, I could have bought it. But I'm moving so fast, it's like I'm moving like a spaceship over here. So there's another Target not far. I might be able to get 1 from there. 2, count them, 2 Nintendo Switches. Oh, oh, oh. 2, count them, 2 Nintendo Switch. Oh, 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 oh. Excuse me. It's like I move like a ninja. They call me ninja, no. Ninjutsu. No on the Christmas cake. They call me ninja. Let me see how many people over there at the charging station. Doesn't look like I can't really see anybody. Escalade versus Wagoneer. They called me the ninja. Super Ninja. Oh, that guy's got a lyric. What's he got? He ain't got those big wheels, I don't think. He got the regular sport. What is that? He's got a black one. Okay, so that's 2. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got bird shit on the door. You can't drive around like that, homie. You gotta be fly till you die. All right, let me see who else has one. All right, so if I want a third one, Elmont has it. Whoa, shit, what are you doing? Elmont has it and Valley Stream has it. So, the logical thing to do, I think, is to go to Elmont. What's the fastest way to get to Elmont? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. I could make Elmont. These things are spaced like so fucking far apart, but it's okay because, you know, I don't use gas, so, you know, my electricity is free and I don't use gas, so I guess it works out. I had no idea that I was going to be going on a freaking, what is it called? A treasure hunt. Like, this morning. I had no idea that I'd be doing this. But, what I really should do is go to Valley Stream, because those people over there are poor. So I know ain't nobody dropping $500 on this fucking thing. You know, I really should go there instead. In fact, I think I might go there instead. Yeah, that might be easier. And Elmont will just be the backup. Yeah, because I noticed the stores are running out fast now. If I had gotten up a little bit earlier and got started with this nonsense a little bit earlier. This is Hempstead. I could take Hempstead all the way down and get to Elmont, but I don't know. That's a little spotty. That's a long drive. But you know what? No, I'll hit Valley Stream instead. I'll do Valley Stream. Easier. Yeah, Valley Stream's easier. Man, these people are driving like they ain't got nowhere to go. What's going on here? Let's go. And they don't even, this thing is $488 and there's no game in the box. And then they want you to rebuy all the games that you already had. It's like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, if you lost your code for the Nintendo store, then now, like, you ain't got nothing. That shit is dumb. Anyway, I guess that's how Nintendo keeps making their money. Because, you know, children aren't logical at all. And the parents, they don't know what's going on. So they just spend the money. But, you know. Anyway. So yeah, I doubt. See, that's the thing. For a lot of people, this is actually a work day, and then for a lot of these other people, they ain't got no money. So the beautiful thing about it is, my challengers are few and far between. It's kind of like when we lined up to get the GeForce RTX 5090. You know, these people are like, that was $2,000 for a video card, you know? So you were basically up against a bunch of incels with credit cards. Right now, you're not really up against many people at all because the kids, you know, a lot of them are like in school. So there's nobody, you know, there's not that many challengers out here. I like it that way. So there's some people in my comments and they're saying, yeah, you should take it back because you'll be disappointed and everything. Well, first of all, I got the receipts and it's bought on my credit card. So the thing about it is, it's like if I had to take it back, I would. Now, the thing about it is I looked at eBay and I noticed that there were people selling these things on eBay for like $630 and whatnot. So there's that. If I really wanted to, I could sell this son of a bitch. And I could sell it for an easy $500, so it'd be like a $15 profit. And if not, I could sell it on eBay. Sell it maybe $130 profit. Here's the thing: I'm not really into that scalping shit. I got bored with scalping. I got bored with that like during the iPhone days. That shit is really really boring. So I'm not really into scalping. It's like there's easier ways for me to make money than scalping shit. But if my family members, they got like 3 kids. One of them has 3 kids. Another one has 2 kids. It's like if they want it, it's like they can have this shit. Me personally, I think the games suck now. They're boring. It's like the last good thing they made was Doom: The Dark Ages, and that was like weeks ago. It's like most of these games suck now. It's like I like the old games. Like the old games were so much better and they were better made and everything. And most of these new games are boring. So I'm not interested in that for myself. Now, if I really did want something for myself, I'd get that Steam Deck with the OLED because I have a Steam account and I've got a lot of games on my Steam account. So I could just download those and I don't have to pay for them twice. All you got to spend is like $800 to buy the Steam Deck, and then you can download your old games. But most of this stuff is like I've just lost interest in this shit, man. It's just not exciting. It's just really not that exciting anymore. And maybe that's what happens when you get older. Because I mean, I swear to God, I've been playing the same games since the Nintendo Entertainment System 1. You know, before I had Nintendo, I had Super Nintendo, I had Genesis, I had Game Boy, I had Game Gear. And it's like they're making the same shit over and over and over and over. And now they don't even want to give you the actual game. They want to give you a ticket to use to buy the game, but you download it and you don't really own it. It's like I can go into my basement and I've got lots and lots of like I've never really sold any of my games. I never traded any of them in, even during those Funko Land days. It's like I didn't trade none of my stuff in, so I've got pretty much everything that I ever bought. I still have. And what's weird about it is like now they feel confident telling people, oh yeah, well, you don't really own this, and we're just going to give you a download chip that lets you download the game, but you don't really own it, and you don't even have the full physical copy. So that means 30 years from now, I can't go into my basement, pull it out, and play it, simply because you might not be able to download an update for it. Like, that's bullshit. Like, I swear to God, these corporations are some dirty motherfuckers. They came out and they said it. They said, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. And you think about that, you're like, what are you talking about? You'll own nothing. And they mean that shit. They mean we will sell you stuff, you will never own it, it will fall apart, it will break, you'll have to buy something new, or we'll sell you half of something and you won't have the full something and you'll never own it and you'll be happy. I'm like, yo, these people are crazy, man. These corporations are dirty. Yeah, my one of my cousins, he says, yeah, we were hunting for at 2 a.m. I'm sure you can resell them if you want to. Yeah, so he got one because they went out late at night or something. And my thing is, these people, they went to Best Buy and they went to, what is it? They went to Best Buy and they went to like GameStop. It's like Best Buy and GameStop, yeah, they run out of everything first because those are the 2 main places that people expect to go. I just went to Target. Yo, you do realize this is a green thing, right? The green light is there. What's going on here, Corolla? What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Now I'm going to be stuck here behind this pathetic Toyota because now it's turning yellow. Look at this. This is ridiculous. So yeah, Target's about a mile down the block, so I'm going to get there. It's early in the morning. It's like 11:59 right now. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. So these people, there's not even that many people ahead of me because most of these people are probably at work. And when they get out of work, even if their kids pester them, they're not going to go look for it until like the weekend. And it's going to be sold out. So, too bad for them. But that is what it is. Okay, so here we are. Green Acres Mall. I don't shop here. I don't shop here because they don't have an Apple store. And they call it Green Acres Mall, but I call it Black Acres Mall because basically there's 2 types of malls. Now, this is a Chris Rock joke you may have heard before. There's the white mall, and then there's the mall white people used to shop at. Green Acres Mall is the mall white people used to shop at. And I don't shop there. So I shop at Roosevelt Field Mall, which right now it's the mall white people shop at, but it's quickly becoming the mall that white people used to shop at. Why is this guy walking in the middle of the street? This guy looks like a pirate. Like, why are you walking in the middle of the street? Hope he's not begging, because I'm not rolling this window down. But anyway, there's the white mall and there's the mall white people used to shop at. And again, that's what this is. This is the mall white people used to shop at. So let's roll up in here and let's get our just desserts. Let's roll up in here. We got this. So before the, oh shit. What's up with these guys? Yeah, excuse me, guys. All right. So anyway, before the clock even strikes 12, I have accomplished my mission with extreme prejudice. All right, so let's get in here. Let's get in this parking spot. Get the first park in front of the store. Constantly get the first park. That person wanted the first park, but you're not getting it. What did they say? The early bird murders the worm. That's what they say. Okay, here we go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. All right, let's get in there. Oh man, I don't want to hurt your flowers. I don't want to hurt your flowers. Watch out for the flowers. All right, let's do this. Let's do these. God, it's like I hate coming here because it's like, this is not a cool place to shop. It's boring. It's not like Walmart. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, see, there ain't nobody here. Except like two guys. All right, let's get it. You're electronics, sir?
Oh, I don't work here.
You're not electronics, sorry. Red shirt tipped me off.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where is everybody? That's why I hate coming here. It's like you can't find nobody. What the fuck? Where's everybody? Where the workers at?
I'm not sure. When I got here, there was.
Is there a line here? Oh, here he is. Very good. You know what we want.
You want the switch, right?
You know what we want.
Let me say this.
Great.
You the man.
You guys together? Or?
No, I don't know this guy. But he's cool though. I don't know.
Give me a second. Okay.
Is that what all of us are here for? Or does some of us want like cell phones?
We're all for the same thing.
We're here for the same thing. Okay.
So, I think. No, you're first.
Thank you.
Ladies first. Right here, right. You want for September $59?
I have the Quest 2, and I should sell it and buy a Quest 3, but every single time I buy one, they make a new one and it's better. Yeah, and then they make you rebuy all the games, and now they don't even give you the game. Now they just give you a card that says you can download the game, and it's like you will own nothing and be happy. Ain't that something? I've been playing these same games for like 40 years.
Sir, he needs to.
Uh-oh, sorry, I need it.
You guys can wait over here. This area.
Yeah, man, how many times am I gonna play Mario Kart and how many different Ks? 4K, 3K, 2K, what's going on here?
It's for my son. Thank you.
I'm sorry? How many games are up for the system?
Like, this place is empty. It's like a ghost town. It's like if you were gonna have a stage of Resident Evil, like if you're gonna have a stage of Resident Evil where it's like a ghost town, it's like this would be a perfect place to film this shit because it's like a ghost town here. Oh yes.
To the screen or the Joy-Cons, you can protect it.
$59 for the service plan, huh? So it's funny because even when I buy stuff like on the day it's released, like a lot of people don't understand how I do it. It's like early bird gets the worm, man. That's what it is.
No online orders.
For what?
Oh, don't pick up any more cards. But that's what we don't
Thank you. Have a good day. Another 488.80. Just put that thing down. Okay, so now I can go to the Cadillac and check out that car. So I've got my mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. 3 Nintendo Switches. When I switch, don't I? That's right. I hack and slice like a ninja. Boy. I thought these people were supposed to be boycotting. Like, why are y'all here? I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm tired. I get something later. Scusi. Come on, let's go. Come on. The fuck? Oh. What are you doing? What in the... Stupid ass doors. Don't go this way, it's a trap.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, now it wants to open. What? God damn it. How you doing? Usually they put the in on this side and they put the out. Never mind. All right, so mission accomplished. Got these Nintendo Switches. But I'm hearing people saying, oh, they don't like the HDR don't work and all this shit. But it's like everything they release, there's something wrong with it. I remember with the first Nintendo Switch, they were like, yeah, this shit is melting. They said it was melting the thing when they would plug it in, it was melting. I'm like, what? All right. 3, count them, 3 switches. Oh. All right, let's see. What we got? Let's see today's booty. Let's count the booty. It's 1. Let's count this booty. Counting the booty. Look at this. 2. Oh. All right, count the booty. Where's that booty? Counting that booty. 3. Oh. 3. Count them, 3. I get a picture of that. So the car that I'm looking for is somewhere in the yard. So while he's doing his thing, I'm gonna go in here. I smell something burning. It smells like burning something. Oh, this is a Lyric V right here. This was must have been the first one they got, eh? Yeah, this might have been the one that I saw in the yard. Hey. Yeah. I'm guessing you got a couple of these V Lyrics, huh?
It's blue one outside.
A blue one? Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, he's busy right now, so I'll wait till he's finished.
You saw this one already, remember?
Yeah, I saw that one in the yard, right? Oh, look what he is. Good morning. I'm actually here to look at a black on black XT5. So they have a bunch of XT5s sitting around. There's an XT6 right there. But then over here they have all the electric cars lined up. So they got the Optic right there. Then they got the Lyric right here. And then they got the Vistic right here. And then they got the Escalade IQ in black cherry. That's some car. That's a hell of a lot of car. That's some lineup too. Black cherry. I'm assuming that has the headrest monitors. When I was at the Charger yesterday, the guy who was next to me, he had a black Escalade IQ, but he did not have the headrest monitors. To which I say, oh, that's no good. And this one doesn't have it either. Damn. So you got that TV screen down there that only deals with the power doors and the, you know, the heated and ventilated seats if you have them. But there's no monitors. I like this interior. Black cherry. This is nice. I gotta say, Cadillac finally figured out how to make a really world-class car. I just wish they had taken the back seat a little bit further. Because my thinking is, why didn't they take that wall unit for the chair, for the heated, cooled massage chair? Why didn't they take that wall unit and just put it there? They should have put it in the front and the back. They didn't even do that with the Celestiq, and I'm really surprised that they didn't do that, because I would have expected that the Celestiq would have had that. But, you know, Mercedes, at this point, they're the only people who make their car exactly like that. I think Hyundai at one point did too. This is a Vistic. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, so this is a Vistic right here. These are about 80,000 or something. It's a nice car. And like, again, like if the Escalade IQ is too much truck and too big and too whatever, the Vistic is a very, very nice alternative. And then of course there's my car right here. But this one has a black noir interior instead of mine, which is white, and this doesn't have Super Cruise either. It's like, it's funny, you look in this thing, you spot all the stuff it doesn't have, like right away. It doesn't have the power of moonroof either. And then there's the Optic. I like the Optic. I think the Optic is about the same size as an XT5. It just looks more elegant. Yeah, I think it's about, because my car, the Lyric, is longer than the XT5, but the XT5 has a higher ceiling. So that's a pretty cool comparison, really. Yeah, so we're gonna go out. I'll probably test drive the XT5 that they have that I'm looking for, and take some pictures of it and see everything there is to see about it. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to finish with this other guy. Let's see what they got. Let's see what kind of goodies they got out here. I got my little hot chocolate right here. Blue Vistic with the white interior. That's nice. Got blue Lyric. Got sky blue Optic. I like the white interior on these cars. I really do. The white interior just makes the car look way more luxurious and feel more luxurious too. This is an Escalade V customer. They said they had a blue Lyric. They said they had a blue Lyric V. That must be it right there. Yeah, that must be it. I see the Brembo brakes too. Okay, got a silver Vistic. Tell you the truth, I don't like the way this car looks in silver as much as I like the the way my car looks in silver. It's nice, but I kind of like this car more in black or the dark blue. Okay, Lyric V. V Lyric. And honestly, they should have put Brembo brakes on all of the Lyrics. These things are 6,000 pounds. And if you drive any of these cars fast, it's hard to stop these cars. You get a lot of brake fade. These cars are 60,000 freaking pounds. You know, I also noticed that the inside of this car has black interior. It's like I haven't seen any V Lyrics that have a white interior. Got the Escalade IQ. Another Vistic right there. See if this Escalade IQ has the monitors. Hopefully it does. Does it? It looks like it might. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't have the monitors. Damn. I can't do that. Can't do that at all. Oh, it's got the soft closed doors. Man, these things are monstrous. Look how big this thing is. These things are monstrous. Let's see. TVs? No! Oh, no, they don't have the TVs. God damn it. Gotta have the TVs. What's going on here? Let me see. If I pull this, does this have power close? No, it does not. Let's see. Does it? Nope. This doesn't have power close. How are you gonna sell these things without the TVs? Gotta have the TVs. See, there's another one. It's the white IQ. See, does this one have the TVs? Let's see, does it? Yes, TVs. It's got the monitors. Yes, there you go. That's what we're looking for. That's a big ass truck. How much does this thing cost? Soft closed doors, very nice. Oh, they're hidden this celestial metallic Lyric back here. Let's see. This Escalade is $153,529. It's got it all. Very nice. Gotta have the TVs. $150,000. Why can't they put those TVs in the Vistic? Save us some money. Trying to save some money. We're not trying to spend $100,000 on a truck. That's ridiculous. I gotta say, GM's doing pretty well. They're outselling Tesla in Canada. That's a pretty good milestone, right? Because old Elon Musk don't get it. It's like, yeah, nobody wants to buy a swastika car from an Afrikaner. Nobody wants to buy that apartheid machine. Nobody wants to buy that. So their sales are slipping. Oh, this one's locked. Oh, that's okay. I don't know how I feel about these new wheels. It's very nice, but I don't know how I feel about those wheels though. They say V on them. I think they're probably lower rolling resistance wheels. And look how big those fucking calipers are. These are Hellcat Brembo. Like, these things are so large. These absolutely must be 6 piston. Absolutely, to stop something that's 6,000 pounds. But these look like Hellcat brakes. That's how big they are. Very, very, very nice. So I have lots of options. When my car gets ready to go back, I can either keep my car and just pay it off, Or I could buy a Vistic. Since my car is a lease, I could just turn my car in and take a Vistic. Or I could get an Escalade. Or I could get a Mercedes S-Class. So I got lots of options. That's the beautiful thing about leasing. You don't get stuck with anything. The only downside is you will own nothing and you will be happy. That's what they said. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. Yeah. Very, very, very impressive. They got 3 XT5s over here. So you see this red one right here. This is actually the red color that my mom wanted in the first place, but she ended up getting the slightly darker red, and she's been happy with it. I believe this was called Crystal Red Metallic or something. I think this, yeah, it's like Crystal Red's Tricoater or something like that. Now, he's getting the key just so I can look inside this one. This one is black. No, this is dark blue, but it has camel interior seats. It's like a sepia color. And then the other one that he just showed me is this black on black right here. So this one's black on black. And either this one or this one are the same price, $33,000. I don't know how much this red one is, but I could always check. And but we're not interested in upgrading. My mom can keep driving what she's got. Besides, she's because what she did was she had leased it at first, and then I had her refinance it. And fortunately, that was a smart idea, because right after my mom refinanced hers, COVID happened. So when COVID happened, prices were sky high and everything was fucked up. But now you don't have to worry about that no more. So she's happy in what she's got. But if she ever got another car, I don't know if she's ready to go electric. I think she'd probably stick with a gas car. Because, you know, old people, they don't feel like dealing with the nonsense. All right, so this is the camel interior. So I gotta take a couple pictures of this. Okay, you got the moonroof. Okay, so this is nice inside. I don't know if she prefer black or blue. All right, so this one's heated seats only too. Yep. Damn. All right. And how many miles on this one?
23,784 miles.
23,700, right? Yep. And the other one is how many miles?
14,100 miles.
14,000.
Yep.
Okay.
So 9,000 miles less on the black on black. This one has a little bit more. Both
all right.
Off lease, so.
All right.
They came from the office.
All right, cool. All right, I'll send her these right now. I'll call her up too. Got every single thing I needed to get accomplished. I got these 3 Nintendo Switches, and already, so I took one to my uncle, and I showed my uncle, and he has 3 kids. So I bought 3 of them, but he doesn't want to, of course, buy 3 of them. So what he'd rather do is, because of the fact that these things can be connected to a television, and you can play with multiple controllers and whatnot, that's what he's deciding that he's going to do. So he'll buy one of them, and then I have another cousin. Well, I shouldn't say another cousin. I should say I have a cousin. And he has a kid who has a Nintendo Switch 1. And he definitely is interested. But what's the difference in these things? So this is the front of the box. Are these things different colors or what? Like, oh, I guess this is all the same shit. But in any event, there you go. So that's my morning for you. I get up nice and early. I go out there. I race everybody. And boom, I got my Nintendo Switches. And it's just like when I had to go out and get the PlayStation 5, and I had to go out and get an Xbox what was it, the Series X. I get stuff, and to tell you the God's honest truth, I don't even play with this shit. It's like maybe I'm just getting old. I don't even play with this stuff no more. But it just feels good to have it. So as you can see, I had quite a long day today, having to hopscotch back and forth between these stupid Target stores in order to get these damn video game systems. And obvious, you know, it's so strange. With every single release of every single thing that's brand new, there always seems to be a problem. Now, first of all, I always knew that, you know, pretty much anything that gets released now, they have to expect that you're going to have scalpers show up and they're going to try to buy up all the product and they're going to try to scalp it. Like, I was looking on eBay, and right now these Nintendo Switches are going for above $650 in some cases, maybe even as high as $1,000 because somebody might be selling them with accessories or whatever. And it all plays on desperation to get the stuff. Like, I refuse to pay scalper prices. Obviously, I paid MSRP at the store. But always with these releases, it's always a problem because the releases are not targeted. And on top of that, it's like you have like really silly things just tend to happen. So I heard that some people were having problems with the screen. They had problems with the screen protectors. I heard some people saying that the HDR settings aren't good enough or whatever. A little kid doesn't care about HDR. Like, a little kid's going to play the game and they don't really care. They just want to have Switch 2 and they want to play whatever game they're playing and they want to know that they're playing it on Switch 2. That's where their brains are. Right now, I would almost say that the best thing you could do is just buy a Nintendo Switch and you could save a lot of money and you just buy a lot of the old games. But what most likely is going to happen, people who buy the Switch 2, they're going to end up buying old Switch games anyway or downloading older games from the eShop simply because there's not a whole lot of launch titles. You know, Mario Kart is nice, but they should have had a Smash Brothers or something available for launch. Or they should have had like a Super Mario World, but they don't have that. Other than that, I heard elsewhere that these people were stapling the goddamn receipts to the box and putting holes in the freaking screens. And I heard that happened to like 100 units. And we'll probably hear more about that later. But basically, at this point, I had a long day and I'm tired, and I just wanted to put this video out. Other than that, I should mention Elon Musk right now is basically bucking back against President Trump, and Trump is threatening basically to deport him, which I'm not even sure if he can or not because I don't know what Elon's nationality status is. Tesla's stock is down below $300 again. It was at $366 like at the beginning of the week, and now all of a sudden it's like $288 or something like that. Other than that, it's like the stock market, again, because of the uncertainty with Trump's tariffs, the uncertainty has caused the stock market to sink again. So basically, you know, for some of us, it's a buying opportunity. For the most part, I'm just going to stick to my method. I'm just going to buy banks, oil, and credit cards for the most part. Those are pretty much the safest things that I can bet on. They're talking about people now, they have to use buy now, pay later services more and more because most people don't make a lot of money. So basically, that's all I really had to talk about. So that's it for right now. That was my day in a nutshell for you.
I work alone.
It tore me apart, but I learned an important lesson. You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes.
To be continued.